Bro. Oh my god. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been like months since I filmed, not even a month, maybe like a full year since I filmed an actual video. This is a new setup. Well, not really, it's still my room, but like my closet. I got a new camera, a new tripod, and I was actually in the mood to film today because I have nothing else to do. So in today's video, we're going to be going through my travel makeup bag. I went to Singapore recently. I also went to Thailand and to Vietnam. And this was essentially my bag for Singapore, but in Thailand and Vietnam I had a different bag. Anyway, it's not important. This is my travel bag. It's a Forever 21 thing and it's hella old. Open this up and the first thing you will see is obviously a brush roll. So this is a brush roll. I bought this off of Shopee. And it contains like 2 big brushes and then like 3 smaller brushes. It doesn't contain a lot of brushes. It's quite narrow, as you can see, so it doesn't contain a lot, but it'll contain enough for me. And then I also use these to protect the bristles so that they don't get smushed inside, because like you know how sometimes if you close it, the bristles will just splay out and might get smushed, might destroy the form of the brush. So I put my brushes in these before I put them in here. And then next we have base products. So let me just dig through that. These are the 2 foundations I bring with me, especially during Singapore. I brought these 2 with me. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Freshwear in the shade 125 Natural Rose. This is the foundation I'm also wearing right now. This is kind of light, but it works still. It's good foundation. Leaves me looking really nice throughout the day. It lasts pretty long. The only problem I have with this foundation probably is that sometimes it dries and like flakes off of my face, but that's also because I'm on acne medication, so like my face is dry anyway. So anyway, yeah, this is a good foundation. Highly recommend. It's a good go-to foundation, especially if you have long days. I'm probably gonna use this when I go back to school. So yeah, will it focus? Will it? Oh, it will! Wow, I love my new camera so much. And then I had the second one is the Face Shop's CC Cooling Cushion in V203 Natural Beige. I got the Mickey Mouse compact because it's cute. It was like a buy one take one deal at the Face Shop. So, oh, will you focus? Oh, yes! Wow, queen, let's get it. My old camera didn't have autofocus, so we upgrade. So this is also a nice foundation. Doesn't have the same coverage that the L'Oreal Infallible has. This one definitely has more coverage and is more long lasting compared to this, but I like the finish that this gives me as well. And this like fixes onto the skin so it doesn't transfer that much. If I'm looking for quick coverage, this is what I go for, especially if I'm only going to be out for a few hours. Next, we go to concealers. I have 2 that I bring with me. First off is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This is a poor beat up. Look how dirty it is. It's disgusting. It's almost over. I love this concealer. It's almost empty. That's how much I love it. I've been using it a ton. And I can't wait to finish this so I can move on to a new concealer because I've been on the hunt for a new concealer that covers my under eyes as well as this. So yeah, the Instant Age Rewind is really good. I use this for my under eyes, sometimes around the nose. It depends on my mood. And then the second concealer I have is the Urban Decay Naked Skin in the shade, oh wait, the shade for this one is medium, 130 medium, and the shade for this one is light neutral. This one is a bit lighter than this, but I use both of them at the same time anyway, so I don't think it really matters. This I use for my blemishes and whatnot. I have a lot of acne, cover all of those up. This one lasts pretty well on my skin. Sometimes can look a bit too dry, but that's just because my skin is going through it right now. I like this concealer. It lasts pretty long. Both of these work really well on my skin, especially in conjunction with this. I use these a lot more when I'm using this compared to when I'm using this. This one because it covers most of my acne scars and my acne in general anyway. So I use this a lot less than when I'm using the cushion. I'm holding too many products in my hands. Okay, so there, that's my concealer and my foundation. They won't fail. They're like tried and tested. I've been using them for quite a while. Next off, we're going for powders. These are my two powders. So this is the canmake marshmallow finish powder. Isn't that what it's called? I have no idea what it's called. It's in Japanese. So we're in MO, matte ochre. Matte ochre? Medium ochre? I have no idea. I hit pan on it already. So it's kind of pinkish powder. I actually should have gotten the darker shade because this is quite pink. When I apply this on my face gets quite pink, but you know, it's still a good powder. It makes my skin matte. Doesn't really help with oil control that much, but that's fine. Most of my products don't anyway. It's so humid in the Philippines and in Singapore, so I still suffer no matter what I do. And then the next powder is the Fit Me Set and Smooth one in 220 Natural Beige. I hit pan on this quite a while ago, and I cannot wait to finish this. And I really like how this looks on my skin, and it doesn't make my skin look dry and flaky and patchy. It doesn't emphasize any dry patches, doesn't make my under eyes look disgusting. So I really like this powder. It doesn't set as well as the canmake one. So if I use a matte foundation, I usually go over with this to give my face a bit more glow instead of mattifying it further and causing my skin to become dehydrated or anything like that. So yeah, good powder. Both of those are good powders. I had primers in this bag. I didn't realize. Okay, so first off, we start with the primers. So I bring two primers with me. This is the NYX Angel Veil. This is the Skin Perfecting Primer. I love this primer because it's silicone-y. Actually really smooths out my skin, I've noticed. And my pores are a little bit less noticeable when I use this. And then my second primer is the Media Lasting Base that I got from, well, I asked my parents to buy me from Japan. Oh, I didn't realize it had SPF in it. Oh, this is the canebo Media Lasting Base. This is nice. I put this on my nose usually just because helps my makeup on my face last a bit longer. So this is when I'm like, probably when I go on a flight, this is the primer that I use. So yeah, these two primers are great. And now for setting spray. This is the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. I want my skin to not be as parched as it already is, so this is the Chill Makeup Setting Spray. It's more hydrating than the All Nighter and the Deep Slick. And it's almost empty, so chill. I like the setting spray. Helps my makeup last a bit longer. I've noticed also depending on what I'm using in conjunction with this, that I get less transfer as well. So like that, love that for me. And yeah, good setting spray. Moving on, we go to the cheek products because I don't have a lot. Cheek products, a bronzer, hoola. I brought hoola with me on my trips. I actually realized this looked quite orange on me, so I actually prefer my canmake one, but this is the one I brought specifically because this is the oldest one out of all my bronzers, and it's not finished yet. I want to finish it, so I brought it with me because like I use it a lot, especially around my forehead, because right, my foundation's a bit too light, so my forehead gets really white, so I bronze my forehead a little bit and my cheeks a bit so that I have more dimension. And yeah, this is a good bronzer still, even though the shade's a bit off for me right now, but you know, it's workable. And then next I have the Milani Luminoso bronzer because I have the Milani Luminoso blush. Why can I not remember that word? Okay, it's blush with nice sheen on it. Ta-da! It's a nice pinky sheen. Actually, I like this. It's quite bright. Actually, I prefer more muted color blushes. I still use it sometimes, especially if I'm deciding to go with a brighter lip tint or lipstick. And then the next I have is this Makeup Geek travel palette. So I decided to depot some of my eyeshadows, and by some I mean two, and a highlight and a blush. So I would have a travel palette for me to use when I travel. Duh, that's the purpose of a travel palette. And I like the mirror of this. I want the big mirror because all my things have like smaller mirrors, so I brought this with me so I would have a bigger mirror for me to use when I'm doing my makeup during traveling. These are the stuff, that's the stuff that's in it. This is a Colourpop blush from the, I don't remember, but it's like the blush highlighter duo. I don't remember the name, but like this is a Colourpop blush. These are Makeup Geek shadows from what I remember. Check. Don't know. This is this is Makeup Geek from the mannymua palette. This is Beaches and Cream, and then this is, oh, it's stuck on there. But this is from the mannymua palette. I don't know what shade it is. It's the one that he created, so like whatever. And then this is the Anastasia Lord, I don't know the name, Moonlight or something like that, from the Glow. Oh no, speak words. Where is your English speaking skills? This is from the Glow Kit palette. I don't know the name. Moonlight, some moon. I don't remember. Next category is eyebrows, and I have only one product. My eyebrows have enough shape that I can't be bothered to use a pencil or powder, so I go for a gel. And I love this one a lot. This is the BT Cosmetics and BT21 collab. This is Van. This is what do you call it? I don't remember the name. It's in Korean, so I don't know. This is what's the name of this? Airfit Brow Tattoo. Something like that. Airfit Tattoo Brow, Airfit Brow Tattoo. I actually already have a backup of this because this is almost gonna run out. So this is Van's product. I love this. I love him. Look how cute he is. It's a brow gel with like a little applicator thing. Looks like that. I love this so much because if I feel like drawing on a brow, I can, and then I can use the gel to like tame all the hairs. Has a nice tint. It matches my hair color pretty well, if a bit light, but I don't care. I prefer lighter brows anyway, so I like this a lot. It's a good product. Moving on. We go for mascara next because I can't live without mascara. This is my lash curler from, is this the Shiseido one? Yeah, this is the Shiseido one. I had my parents buy me this in Japan. This doesn't pinch my lids and it gives me a nice curl, and I'm more comfortable using it than anything else. So yeah. And next up we have my mascara. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. I love this mascara. I use this every day. It's waterproof, so it doesn't really transfer that often. Keeps my curl, and it gives my lashes length and a bit of volume, mostly length. This is actually practically empty. I need to buy a new one, or I need to find a mascara in my collection that I like as much as this. So yeah, moving on, we go to lip products. I have 3, 2 of which I bought in Singapore and one that I brought with me already. So first off, I brought this with me for all my trips. The Etude House Dear Darling Water Tint. This is the pink one. What else is there to say? I love lip tint. I'm wearing it actually now, but like I've eaten, so I think it's just kind of worn off a bit. But I love this because it's so easy to apply and it lasts pretty much all day. And then these 2 with me here. These 2, I bought them in Singapore and I used them throughout my trip there. So first off, another Etude House tint is the Dear Darling tint. This is like a gel and it's in the shade OR204. It's like an orangey tint, orangey red tint that I really enjoy. It gives a really nice tint actually, and the color of it is a bit too bright like the main color, but the tint it leaves behind is still pretty good. So yeah, this lasts pretty much the whole day as well. And I like pairing this with my Colourpop blush from my travel palette because orange and orange, can't go wrong with orange, you know, right? The next one is this. This is the VT Cosmetics BT21 lip lacquer. I really like the applicator of this. It's a nice applicator. I like the shade of it as well, and I really like Chimmy, so I was like, hey, why not? It's Chimmy. Can't go wrong with Chimmy. Look at him. focus. There you go. Look how cute he is. He's adorable. I wore this out a few days ago, ran some errands, and when I got back home in the evening, it was still there. So this is a good tint. Actually, I tested all 3 of them out, and this one left a stronger tint compared to those 2. So props to VD Cosmetics, man. And that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. All the lip products, that's everything. The only extra I have in my makeup bag is I bring a brush cleaner with me. This is the Cinema Secrets Daily Brush Cleaner. I put it in a separate spray bottle. Just in case, you know, because my clumsy ass likes to drop brushes sometimes. And so I like to have a cleaner with me. So yeah, I like bringing this with me as well. And that's everything. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All that jazz, you know, that YouTubers say. Click the bell icon for notifications, all that nonsense. I don't really care. You know, like the video if you liked it, comment if you want to ask me questions, or let me know what you guys bring on your travels as well, and subscribe, because why not? And again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.